Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Skirbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is Sunday, May 8th, and the moon is in Leo. The moon moved into Leo yesterday, so relatively early, sort of as we get our day started here in Massachusetts anyway. But today it is fully in Leo and it is square the sun. This is the first quarter crisis in action square of the lunation cycle. That is the cycle or the relationship between the sun and the moon. This is a crisis in action square, and we feel we need to take the actions on seeds planted at the new moon. Remember that new moon was in Taurus and was conjunct Uranus, and it was an eclipse. So shocking things come, and of course we had any number of shocking things, not the least of which was what's going on in the Supreme Court. So as we stand here, just showing you this is the dogwood tree that's starting to bloom. I just thought I would show you that. Why is one of the things that's starting to bloom? Let's go take a walk, talk about things. So the interesting thing about this first quarter square is the moon is square the nodes of the moon. That's what happens. Well, no, that's not what happens when we're in the last quarter, but that happens when the sun is in the sign of the north node, still there, close to the north node and close to Uranus. So the moon squares its own nodes, and at the same time, remember, we have Saturn in a longer standing square to the nodes of the moon. And so with Saturn square the nodes, Saturn in Aquarius, we need to move in the direction of going back to the past and reviewing the shadow, seeing what needs to be let go of, renegotiating relationships, especially those relationships based on control. But we can certainly see that in what's going on with the Johnny Depp situation. Power, control, trying to control somebody through your sense of victimization, all kinds of stuff. And then with the moon square the nodes as well, the resolution node being the north node, we kind of feel like we're somewhat between a rock and a hard place. We can feel that tension of that grand fixed square. Grand fixed squares generally come out emotionally. So we're talking about long-term emotional patterns that are about to break the floodgates. Oh dear. Okay, so it's really windy here this morning. Hopefully you can still hear me. It's hard for me to know when you can't. There is a sense of tension, emotional tension. Try not to let that get at you. Or get to you, perhaps. It is Mother's Day here. I'm not sure where else everyone celebrates Mother's Day, but here in the States, it's Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to everybody, whether you're in the States or not. And that includes all the women, and in some cases, men act as mothers, right? My father was certainly very, very nurturing. But those who take care of other people, those who nurture, those who love unconditionally, no matter what kind of boo-boos you make, right? That's who we honor today. All right, what else do I want to say about today? We are in an intense period, which I don't really have to tell you because you can feel it and you can see it in the world. But know that we're moving into a new we're moving into a new paradigm, and while it seems like long-held things are being taken away from us, I think what's happening is these issues are being put in front of us, so that we can, as a collective, really sort of determine what is your right to your own self, whether you're a man or a woman, your rights to a peaceful life, not under the sort of under the thumb of the kindness of despots, right? Or larger organizations that think that they can put either profits over people or missions over people, whatever they're going to say. We are reestablishing, or we are remembering the value in each one of us. You know, as Uranus moves through Taurus, Taurus being the sign of what's important to us and what values. Sometimes what's important to us and what we value is taken away suddenly, and we need to, sort of come in a new relationship with that. But it's not easy, guys. It is not easy. Hi, chickadee. Chickadee dee dee. Hello, little chickadee. Want me to get away from oh, yeah. See, that's the one thing I love about chickadees. They're not afraid. Massachusetts state bird. We're not afraid. All right, guys. Be like the chickadee. Be not afraid. Take your opportunities as they come. Take care of your family. Like the chickadee. And have a wonderful Mother's Day. Thank you, everyone. All those mothers out there who nurture me every day with their kindness and their gifts and their support. Thanks, guys. Namaste.